I'm not kidding about no basketball, bro. You just play basketball. You just saw me play basketball. Y'all niggas just in the gym. Play like that, bro. Don't play like that, bro. Hey, let go. I ain't finna sit
Sheldon, little bootleg ass studio.
What's the motherfucking deal, man? Welcome back to Sheldon's bootleg ass studio, where you come to kick it, vibe out, and shoot the shit with Sheldon. Say if you ain't subscribed to the channel by now, you doing myself and yourself a disservice. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and tap that notification bell as well. That way you are amongst those who are notified as soon as I release new content. Also, don't be shy. Drop me some in the comment section. That way I can familiarize myself with you and recognize who you are as we are reacting to the videos. And I appreciate all my viewers. So if you drop me some in the comment section and I see it, I will respond to it. So you might just want to be on your best behavior, because if you's a troll, I will get on your dog ass, indubitably. Video of today. All right, so we have the footage of leading up to the shooting that ultimately killed Takeoff, unfortunately. All right, and they're saying that it's not over a dice game. They saying that it was over basketball. Now, with the footage that we have today, you really can't tell, because he did mention basketball, but we still don't know if it was over a basketball game or dice. We don't know just off of this video, you know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, and I also got some conspiracy theorists out here. They already talking about that this is a blood sacrifice. I knew that was coming. But I mean, I'm just not convinced that that's what this is. Now, I do believe that there's a lot of satanic things that goes on in Hollywood, and they do sacrificial things. They do sacrifice people, is what I think. Don't hold me to that, you know what I'm saying? This is just what I think, so don't listen to me at all, you feel me? But I don't think that's the case here. Anyway, let's watch this footage right quick, man. This is a sad day in hip-hop, for real. I mean, very sad, unfortunate loss. My condolences to the family, to the Migos, to everybody that's, you know, connected to the brother, man. We lost a real good one. He wasn't one that you seen in the media doing crazy things. He was one that was just real chill, laid back, and he played his part how he was supposed to play it, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, without further ado, let's get up in it right now.
If you ain't fucking with my nigga Sheldon, nigga, fuck you. Yeah.
All right, so as you can see, there's Takeoff right there.
They know y'all, but they not gonna be disrespectful like they want it.
And Quavo.
I'm not kidding about no basketball, bro. You just play basketball. You just saw me play basketball. Y'all niggas just in the gym. Play like that, bro. Don't play like that, bro. Hey, let go. I ain't finna sit
Now, let's break it down. Let's break it down. So we got Takeoff in the back, as usual, chilling. But he right there with his bro, of course. That's his uncle, but you know what I'm saying. And we got Quavo. Now they are into a debacle about something. Whatever it is, it wasn't worth shooting. But anyway, it seems as if Quavo said that, you know, man, I'm not about to sit here, let's go. Sound like this is what Quavo said. But the dude that he was arguing with, yeah. The dude that he was arguing with seemed to have felt a little played, if you will. Kind of felt like Quavo got the best of him in the situation because all attention is on them. I don't know, but let's see.
I'm not kidding about no basketball, bro. You just play basketball. You just saw me play basketball. Y'all niggas just in the gym. Play like that, bro. Don't play like that, bro. Hey, let go. I ain't finna sit.
Somebody said, hey, let's go. And then it looked like somebody did something like swung a punch or something. I don't know, but because we don't have it on camera, I'm just going off of the body movements that we see on camera.
Don't play like that, bro. Hey, let go. I ain't finna sit.
Somebody said, hey, let's go. I ain't finna see her. Maybe there's somebody in the background. I don't know if somebody swung a punch or if there was a gun. That looked like a punch. I swear it looked like somebody swung. Right there, look at it. Unless somebody seen somebody pull a gun and they flinched with as much power that they could to get away and dodge it. You know what I'm saying? Like... And my thing over there, like, why is you sneak recording? You recording for a reason. So go ahead and hold it up the right way and go and catch it. Now I got a post that I seen here on Facebook. Now I knew that was gonna come with the wicked sacrifice, conspiracy theories, and all of that kind of things. I knew it was coming. I was just waiting on it. Now, I'm not one to write it all off all of the time. I definitely believe that, you know, Hollywood got some wicked things going on, all right? But this didn't look to be that. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we got this post on Facebook from somebody. I'm not going to reveal the source. I don't know who the person is, but I seen it floating around. It was sent to me, all right? But I'm not so convinced that this is what this person is making it out to be, all right? But let's talk about it, all right? It says, let me show you how the triple cross works. Mob ties sacrifice Takeoff for Quavo, J Prince, and QC. Yesterday was J Prince's birthday. Birthdays are the most satanic days for blood sacrifice rituals in the entertainment industry. The dice game was a stage. Quavo played his part very well. It was his shooter that shot his nephew, not nobody from Houston. Take never touched the dice or gambled on camera, not once. Quite getting mad over 7 bands is pure bullshit. Wow, these people. How you gonna tell? Anyway, let's continue. That was the signal for the shooter to get active. If you're a millionaire, why would losing $7,000 hurt your pockets when you got on $500,000 worth of jewelry, supposedly, unless it's fake? Y'all gotta know, November is an energy harvesting month. Y'all favorite rappers die every year in November. Y'all gotta tap in spiritually, though. I know from a reliable source that this was an insurance money play. You gotta ask yourself, who gains the most from Take dying? Who will be the center of attention from now on? The answer is Quavo. QC the real snakes too. They needed to recoup on the money the label spent on the Unk and Few album that just went triple plastic. In the event of death, key man insurance is paid out and record sales increase tremendously. Guess whose bags are getting bigger from the album they just dropped? Not to mention, the Migos' streams are about to quadruple. Quavo Marshall. First thing black people do is play the artist that dies music. Lord have mercy. Everybody do that, man. Takeoff lost his life soon as they signed the contract. Everyone in the entertainment industry is marked for death. It was just his day. Everybody on earth is marked for death. Let's continue. He knew that he signed up. He knew what he signed up for. They waited until he turned 28 for it all to line up. 8 minus 2 equals 6. Mark of the beast. The media gonna try to spin y'all. I just gave y'all the answer. People swear they be knowing the answer, man. I swear. Shout out to Offset. They tried to run a back. Shout out to Offset. They tried to run a backdoor play on him with 4PF about 8 months ago. If y'all don't know who 4PF is, there's 4 Pockets Full and there's Lil Baby's clique, music group, whatever you want to call it, gang, I don't know. But he knew what was up. Y'all don't remember hearing about Baby and Offset falling out a while ago? They tried to get him out of the way first, but it didn't work because of Cardi. Cardi's so real, man. She gave QCP $3 million in cash to buy back Offset's name and intellectual property from QC and Motown. I don't know. I have to look that up. But that ain't got nothing to do with him not being touched. Psst. Anyway, that's why y'all see him doing his own thing now. He's the real Michael Jackson of the Migos. Not the one they push out in the front subconsciously, quote, and they put in parentheses, Quavo. That's the real reason Migos split. I know the real information. Don't believe me, fact check. People close to the situation for real know ain't bullshit. I guess they meant no, I ain't bullshit. Listen to Shooters Inside My Crib by Quavo. He tell y'all what's up himself. You ain't got to be high on conspiracies, but something ain't right about this messy video. I just watched it and I had to cut it off, man. Zoom in on the corner of pic 11/1/22. Look at the numbers. Gematria. November 1 plus 1 equals 2. November 1st plus year 22 equals 23. 223 death number. D Hill just explained the triple cross in real time. All right, y'all. Let's unpack this shit right here, man. Let's unpack this right here. First of all, I want to say everything ain't that damn deep, y'all. Every damn thing ain't that deep. Some shit just happens, okay? The universe works, definitely. So, you know, astrology and the numbers and all of that type of stuff is definitely a real thing. The rappers dying in November, possibly a real thing, you know what I'm saying? That's the universe, though. That's the universe. We cannot put that on the labels and putting it on his family members and all this other stuff saying that this is a sacrifice, because this was too sloppy of a shooting. If this is going to be a sacrifice, they're not going to send black people to shoot. I'm telling you right now. Not no black person that's from the hood anyway. They're not going to do that, y'all. They're going to send somebody who's going to be like a sniper. The one who knocked off JFK type. You see what I'm saying? They're not going to send no nigga from the hood to do it because he's not going to get it done. He's going to accidentally shoot somebody who's not the person, who's not the intended target. So I don't believe that this was an act of sacrifice. I don't believe that. It was too messy. It was too many people around for it to go the wrong way. Too many people close up on each other for it to go the wrong way. Could have hit anybody. If they wanted to get the person they wanted to get, they would have made it a clear-cut shot that it was that person. I do not think that this is what it was. I feel like it was a situation that arose in the spur of the moment. Somebody just, their ego was tested, or, you know, or whatever. That's how they felt. And they just acted impulsively. They just acted right on the spot. It has nothing to do with sacrificing. Now, true enough, these labels do have, I'm sure, a lot of life insurance on these artists that they do business with. A lot of business people. That's why a lot of people, black people, don't understand business. They get to thinking the wrong thing. But a lot of business people can have life insurance on other business partners. Because if anything happened to their business partner, then come on. So of course these labels gonna do that and have life insurance. I'm sure they got things cut out for the families and all of that. So yes. But to say that this was an act of sacrifice, I feel like is a reach. What else? How you gonna tell this man why is he upset about $7,000 if he supposedly got on $500K in jewelry? Why you counting this man's pockets? First of all, that's what we do as black people. Soon as Soon as somebody get mad over what's maybe rightfully theirs, how you gonna tell this man to be mad about his money? A lot of these rappers are renting the jury and clothes, cars, and whatever they doing, man. They gotta have hotel fee, Airbnb, flights, all of this. He need that $7,000. He ain't just trying to throw it away. Why you telling this man not to be mad about his $7,000? First of all, you not be mad about $7,000. How about that? I feel like any business person who lose any amount of money is not happy about it. You know? Now, he shouldn't have been out here doing illegal activities, but at the same time, you can't tell a man not to be mad about $7,000. That's not just cheap change. I don't give a damn how much money you got. Anyway, why do we do that as black people? First of all, before I touch on this, black people running up the strings. Why do we do that as black people? Count other black people pockets. We don't do that with white folk. We don't do that with white folk. And white people don't do that with other white folk. Only us, we do that. Why? Why that man can't be mad about his $7,000? And what does it matter if his jury is fake or not? What does it matter if his jury is fake or not? It would be smart for him to wear a fake jury out in public because of situations like this. Dudes who are out here with guns taking people's lives for chains, money, fame, hatred, whatever reason they taking people's lives for. That would be a smart idea to wear some fake jewelry in the position that he's in. So what does that matter? Now, black people running up the streets when somebody died. Name me one celebrity, one artist who has a large fan base. Black, white, Puerto Rican, Asian, persuasion, it don't matter. Middle Eastern, if they got if they have a large following, great music, and they pass away, name me one culture that don't listen to that artist. Why do we sit there as black people put all this bullshit on black people? Now, I do understand that we have to have some constructive criticism because I give us a lot of constructive criticism. But this ain't no constructive criticism. This is a whole lot of reaching. First thing we do as black people is run up the streams when a celebrity die, and you know that's the label's gonna profit off of it, yada 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 yada. You don't know what was in that man's contract. The label's gonna profit off of it, of course, because they have money in it as well. But that don't mean that the family's not gonna profit off of it. Let's get that crazy thought out of our head. We don't know what that man's contract is like. Yes, it's true. A lot of these labels screw these artists over. But what are you talking about? That's reaching, in my opinion. The man was 28. They said 8 minus 2 equals 6. Mark of the beast. All this time they had to get him. I believe they've been out ever since he was 18 years old, 18 or 19 years old. All right. When he was 24, they could have got him then if they wanted to. 2 plus 4 equals 6. It ain't mathing to me. I believe in the numbers. I believe in the astrology and all of that. But this is a far-fetched reach right here, in my humble opinion. But I ain't nobody, though, you know what I'm saying? Don't listen at me, you know what I'm saying? Enlighten me if you know something that I don't know. I don't want to be ignorant forever. So if it's something that I need to be hip to, hip me to it. You know what I'm saying? They say that Quavo is going to be the center of attention now. When was Quavo not the center of attention? The fuck is wrong with people? Quavo was the one making all of the hooks for the most part. Quavo was the one in the center of attention for the most part. Offset had his shine as well. It started off with Quavo being the center of attention because Offset was always in and out of jail. He stayed in trouble. Then when he finally got his head on a little bit straight to stay out of jail, he started getting his shine on, getting his recognition. Then he got with Cardi B. They kept him popping. Then they got married. That made it even more popping for him. Then, fast forward, Quavo and Saweetie started dating. That made Quavo remain in the spotlight as well. Takeoff always just played the back. It ain't like Takeoff was the center of attention, man. Now, that was my favorite Migos, so I ain't saying that he wasn't, you know what I'm saying, hot or nothing, but I'm just saying, what are you saying that Quavo is now going to be the center of attention? He always was. People just be talking just to be talking, man, just to be sounding good, man. The industry is marked for death. The entertainment industry is marked for death, man. Everybody is marked for death. What else? What else? Okay, the Unk and Few. The Unk and Few album, when did that drop? Let me see something. Unk and Few. It looks as if it was released on October the 7th. That's not enough time to have any revenue, really, bro. What are you talking about, man? See, a lot of people don't be knowing what they be talking about. They just say shit that sound good. If you was just reading this, it sound real good if you didn't have a thought in your brain. Because when you get to talking the numbers and stuff like that, it's heavily convincing.
Sheldon, little bootleg ass studio.
Dude talking about I got the real information. No, you don't, man. Zoom in the corner of the pic. I don't know what pic he was talking about. But anyway, leave me your thoughts below. If you vibed all the way out to the end, I really do appreciate you. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you hadn't already. Man, it's very unfortunate, though, that, you know, these rappers' lives are just being taken, you know, out the wazoo. I don't know any profession other than going to the military where lives are taken at such high rate. And I don't even think they die that much in the military, man. This is crazy. It's crazy right here. But anyway, leave me your thoughts below. Make sure you subscribe to my second YouTube channel, Vybez Cast TV. The link is in the description. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers over yonder. For real, though. You feel me? Till next time, I'm SheldonVybez. I'm gonna need y'all to be cool out the other side of the pillow. Stay light on your toes like you're supposed. Oh, yeah, no.
If you ain't fucking with my nigga Sheldon, nigga, fuck you. Yeah.
Oh, God.